Welcome to the Artful Minds by the Atelier Magazine, where we plug into the pulse of creation.
Can we hear from Edwin? Because
Hi.
you addressed a very interesting subject, neuroscience and art.
Hi to all. It's so nice. One thing before I start, I would like to. I was wondering about each and every mind was talking about the space involved in it, the space. Even Mrs. Beena, more of your repetition of the space. I was only thinking about Sunita Williams, how it should have felt if she would have heard this saying, "We need more space, and space is the best place," and all that stuff. So that's joke apart. I'm very new to this whole subject, though clinically these subjects are connected to me with my clients and with my clientees on a counseling side as well as on those occasions. But when it comes to the expression, or when it comes to, we mostly address on question and answers. When somebody puts up a question, we answer it, but here it comes like we come out with probable issues of questions, and then we try to relate it and publish it. So maybe I did a small thing in that. I'll have to learn a lot in enriching it. I take your word very seriously. You said that there is no point in placing factuals which is already in the net. As you said, when the generic AI has come into picture, we are all or nothing in front of it. So it should be our personal experience as human beings, what we could really deliver in this type of columns and articles. I'm trying to not use the word space. So more and more on these areas, whatever we could give, it should be more collectively, and one another brain mind said, democratic. It is the real democracy is what we are seeing in this art. So we are all from a very democratic platform, so that's very nice. And this one of the celebrities talked about, it's a global connect, the global mind. Everything is so fantastic, and I'm enjoying it. In fact, from the beginning, I'm so enjoying it, and I'm so happy I'm part of this great initiative. I wish all the best to all of the participants, and also the audiences who have come here. Good luck to all of you. Good luck personally, and I wish and pray I try to travel with you along in the coming years of your magazine. Thank you very much, Mrs. Beena Abhirami, for
Thank
giving me a
you.
chance. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. When you have said about space, I would like to say a word about space. Sunita Williams was only there for 9 months. Artists live in that space. They are always in that space. That's a beautiful space if you really understand the word space. So when I said this is not just a magazine, because magazine we are into, a structural line of 4 lines of that book. But when it is space, it's open. Like, we need to have more interaction. As I said, it's so easy to do a research now. You have to just ask an AI for an answer, and that gives, and you're basically happy with it. But to understand more about person, how they felt while they painted or while they made, that makes the difference. That is where art can sustain now, because otherwise everything is available. So that space, I'm talking about that particular space where we can come and talk. A magazine which talks, which interacts. So that's why I said this magazine is an initial uh, paper or initial document. This document will be spread into videos, into talks in the next 3 months before the next magazine comes in. So we'll have more interactions so people can attend, they can talk more about what they have written. So it's not just taken it from an AI or, so they will talk about what their experience about it. And that makes a lot of difference and a lot of learning, I feel. Thank you so much, Edwin. Thank you. I'm looking forward.